It's time for Stardom Sit-em with our very own Michael F. Florio, who does a column on NFL.com by the same name. Mike, that man that we just saw, we didn't see the picks, but he was the quarterback 5 this week. So let's start with one Daniel Jones. Are you starting him for Thanksgiving?
He was a start last week, little humble brag there, but this week against the Cowboys, yeah, we're gonna sit Danny Dimes, Vanilla Vic, whatever you want to call him.
I don't want to call him that.
Just sit him on your bench right now. The Cowboys have allowed the 4th fewest fantasy points per game to quarterbacks at less than 13 per game. Earlier this year, they limited Daniel Jones to just 196 yards and an interception. He had like 80 rushing yards this game. You can't rely on that each week. It's a tough matchup. And with no teams on bye, you probably have better options.
Yeah, they've got injuries at wide. It's just a troubling situation right now in New York. Let's go over to one Geno Smith. He's got the Raiders. Are we starting Geno off the bye?
Look, a lot of it has to do with the matchup, but I think Geno Smith is just a quarterback that you can start each week moving forward right now. He's played 10 games this year. In 8 of them, he's thrown for multiple passing touchdowns. He has over 18 fantasy points in all, but 2 games since week 3. And what I love, he's running even more as of late, which only adds to his fantasy value. And the Raiders, they've allowed the 3rd most fantasy points per game to quarterbacks. Smith is going to look to do what Russell Wilson couldn't do last week and take advantage of this matchup.
Yeah, struggles for one former quarterback. Geno's playing pretty well. Weird to see Lamar Jackson in starts and sits, but the offense hasn't been doing too well, Mike. Are we starting him against the Jags?
I know he hasn't been the Lamar that he's normally been all year, but we're still starting Lamar Jackson. You can't get away from Lamar, especially in a matchup like this against the Jags. He's been averaging less than 16 fantasy points per game with only 1 multiple passing touchdown game since week 4, which is why I was able to include him in the article for a change. But this is a get-right spot for him. The Jags have allowed 23 fantasy points per game to quarterbacks in the last month. That is the 2nd most. They also struggle against the run, and he's Lamar, so he could just go nuclear at a moment's notice.
All right, starting Lamar, good to see that. Let's get over to some wide receivers. Terry McLaurin's picture here, the team being on his back is not, but that is where the Commanders lie. Are we starting against the Falcons?
I mean, his quarterback is selling shirts that just says, like, Terry's open somewhere down there. We are starting Terry McLaurin in a great matchup against the Falcons this week. Look, since Taylor Heineke has taken over in week 7. Terry is 3rd in the NFL with a 32% target share, and he leads the league with a 52% air yard share. His fantasy numbers have been way better since the quarterback change, and the Falcons have allowed the 2nd most fantasy points to receivers both on the year and the last month. Just a ton of big playability here.
All right, a guy who had a touchdown against the Atlanta Falcons, one Darnell Mooney. Rank talked about the quarterback situation with Justin Fields' shoulder. Are you starting him against the Jets?
Look, even with Fields up in the air, not sure if he's going to play or not. I say we sit Darnell Mooney this week because if Fields sits, that's obviously a huge blow for Mooney. But even if Fields plays, he has only topped 15 fantasy points once this year, so he doesn't bring a high ceiling. The Bears run the ball the 2nd most in the NFL, so Mooney has limited volume every week, and the Jets are in the bottom 5 in fantasy points allowed to receivers. He could get sauce this week too. I would stay away from Darnell Mooney.
All right, we're all looking for some sauce tomorrow. Darnell Mooney might deal with him coming up on the weekend. Michael Pittman Jr. against the Steelers. Kind of like a weird resurgent Colts offense. What are we doing with MPJ?
We are going to start Michael Pittman Jr., who had a good game last week against the Eagles, and now it's a much better matchup against Pennsylvania's other football team there. He was a top 24 wide receiver last week, and now this week the Steelers allow the most fantasy points per game to receivers. And in game started by Matt Ryan, Pittman has averaged double-digit targets and 16 fantasy points per game. Pretty good duo.
All right, see Matty Ice, you put this guy in your lineup there. So coming up, Mike's going to tackle the running backs and the tight ends, not literally. He's going to tackle their fantasy projection. Florio, let's get to the running backs and the tight ends, starting with one Jeff Wilson Jr. against the Texans. What are we doing with the Dolphins' backfield?
It's the Texans. You could pretty much start every single running back against the Texans. But since the Dolphins went out and acquired Jeff Wilson Jr., he's been their lead running back. Him and Mostert split outside runs and targets, but Wilson has dominated on the inside carries. Plus, he's the one that they're using more near the goal line, and the Texans have allowed by far the most fantasy points per game to running backs on the year. In the last month, they've allowed the most rushing yards, the most on outside runs, inside runs. They're just bad against the run.
All right, so we go from a bad defense to a guy who was so hot at the start of the year playing against a good defense in the Buffalo Bills. Are we starting DeAndre Swift?
I want DeAndre Swift to be a thing so bad, but unfortunately right now,
Don't do this.
we have to sit DeAndre Swift. Look, last week he played the 3rd most snaps at running back on his own team. He is single-digit carries, touches most weeks, the last 3 weeks. Without a touchdown, his floor right now is low single digits, and we know that Jamal Williams is going to dominate the goal line work. Plus, the Bills can be ran on, but Swift just right now with no teams on bye, I don't think he's seeing enough consistent work to start.
All right, so trouble there for DeAndre Swift. Let's get over to the, Cordero Patterson. One more running back starting or sitting him against a really good Commanders defense.
I had him as a start last week. It was so-so, maybe if you get the points for the return touchdown. But this week, we have to sit Cordero Patterson because largely right here with the Commanders, but also because Cordero Patterson right now is splitting carries, targets, snaps almost evenly with Tyler Algier. And the Commanders, they have been the best team at stopping the run the past 2 months. They've allowed by far the fewest fantasy points to running backs in the last month. They just shut down Dameon Pierce. A week before that, they limited the Eagles rushing game. Before that, it was Dalvin Cook. I would avoid a running back who splits work in this tough matchup.
All right, we'll leave the running backs now and get to the tight ends. Jawan Johnson has been so hot. Are we starting him, though, against the Niners?
49ers have been great at stopping tight ends, but I'm still going to ride the hot hand and say start Jawan Johnson. Like, he has a touchdown in 3 straight games. He has 5 touchdowns in his last 5 games combined, and he's been averaging 13 fantasy points per game since week 7. That's pretty much elite when we're talking about the tight end position. Again, not the safest floor, but I'm going to ride the hot hand here.
All right, hot hand there. Let's go to the rookie and Trey McBride for the Cardinals against the Chargers. Is he a start?
He's a sit, unfortunately. I think there's upside with him moving forward, but right now against the Chargers, it's a tough matchup. They were in the bottom 10 in production allowed to tight ends until Travis Kelce went off last week. But on the year, Travis Kelce is a quarter of the yards the Chargers have allowed to tight ends and 75% of the touchdowns that a tight end has scored against the Chargers. And no offense to McBride, he's not Travis Kelce, so I would get away from him this week.
None of us are. That's the problem with existing. We can't all be Travis Kelce.